My name is Kyle Kent and I'm president of Kent Design Build. The problem with the screw-down metal roof is they're not built to last. This is a prime example of what happens after years of trying to maintain a leaky screw-down metal roof. It has a roof coating, you have screws that have been patched multiple times, and it's a rigid connection to the substructure. Therefore, it's not built to expand and contract. So now let me show you a permanent solution that we're presently working on. We're in the middle of an install of a 45,000 square foot metal over metal re-roof. You can see we've removed the ridge of the existing building and we're putting a new Butler MR-24 standing seam roof on top of the existing roof panels. The building maintains operation. We keep it watertight, the original roof stays completely on, the owner never has business interruption below. One of the advantages of doing a metal over metal re-roof is also energy savings. As we put this roof down on top of the existing R-panel metal roof, we put an additional 2.5 inches of unfaced insulation on top of the roof. That results in a higher R value in the building for what you currently have, which is greater energy savings. One of the reasons this option is attractive to our owners is it qualifies for the 179 tax deduction. So one of the unique features that Butler does on the roof splice is they stagger the splice. The other thing they do is they stagger the splice over a purlin, which gives it backup structural support. This is the backing plate underneath that sits on top of the roof structure or the roof purlin. The panels lap over top of a structure, the roof laps, and then this goes across the top and is screwed down, which provides a very sturdy and secure seam that as people walk on the roof, you don't get separation in the panel lap. So this is just a typical layout when they start this side of the roof. The spacer blocks go down on top over the structural. This is attached directly over to the existing panel structure that's below, or the purlin that's below. These are put in, the insulation is put over, and then the roof panels are put on top of that. So this roof is floating, theoretically, from ridge to eave, and it has movement. So as it gets hot and this roof expands and gets cold and the roof contracts, you'll see that you could have it move as much as an inch. So it gives you a full 2 inch of movement for expansion and contraction. One of the most important features of this roof is the 360-degree seam. So when we put the roof down and it goes down over these clips, to temporarily hold it in place, we use what's called a roof putter. We put it where the clips go and crimp the panel, as you can see here. So we do this temporarily to secure the roof, and then the seamer comes behind it and it takes that and it rolls it a full 360 degrees. We look out for our owners' best interest. We don't want them to have a 2 to 5 year Band-Aid with a roof coating when we can put a permanent solution, which is the Butler MR-24 low profile metal over metal roof system that will last 40 years plus.